Yo, what's going on, my fellow Magic Knights? It is your boy DEADMANVINCE back with yet another JJK Phantom Parade video. Today I'm going to be doing the Formidable battle for the first, the Homesick Horizon, which I'm super late on this because there's 4 days left in the event, but I realized I didn't do it and I was like, damn, I should at least do this because like I didn't have to do it to farm out all the stuff, right? Like I told y'all, I just did the hard stage and just skipped that over and over and over and over and over again. Or not skipped it, but auto-battled it. But like, if you come here and look at my rewards, it says that my current prize pool is prize pool 8. But what happens is, when you make it through all the prize pools, including prize pool 8, you go completely through prize pool 8. And then they're just like, alright, well, do you want to do prize pool 8 again? And you can just keep cycling this out over and over again. So it's like, you can use your stamina and gain the same things. Actually, this is better because you can gain all these things at the same time. So it's more stamina efficient because you're working on everything at the same time. Because like Jujutsu Crystals and Beacons of Recollection and Training and JP, that's pretty fire. And Cursed Object Collection Chest as well. So that's pretty crazy. But yeah, I could farm this more, but maybe I should because this new Fushiguro event is out for, let's see, is out for 11 more days. And honestly, I need to finish Grand Exorcism Battle as well because I got basically all the rewards before they even released the last little area. So I said basically. Actually, no, yeah, I got everything. I got everything that is like a time limited, or there was like a limit to how many you could get. Everything else in this is just like free. You can just keep getting it over and over again if you feel like it. And maybe I do this so that I can collect some extra cursed object collections. Because if you guys don't know, whenever they release the new story chapter and they release a new level cap, they're going to release new cursed object collection stages that have higher cursed objects. And once you unlock those stages, typically you can transfer your old smaller objects up to the higher objects. So I'm not saying work on every single character in your account, no. But what I'm saying is, if every character that you think is going to be useful to you is worked on in your account, it wouldn't hurt to stockpile these as well and transfer them up into the higher rarity ones once you unlock that capability. But yeah, guys, that's kind of like my playstyle. You know, as soon as an event comes out, I like to get all the rewards as fast as possible so I can just kind of like chill on the event, you know, because at that point, once you beat it, you can use it for like showcases and stuff like that. Because you're just like, if you farmed it enough that you have all the rewards from it, you've learned how it plays. But I'm going to do the Formidable battle today on special grade. You can see I've only done it once. I was just testing to see how many runs it took me to beat it, and it took me 2 runs to beat it one time. So maybe that changed, that my characters are a little more leveled up since the last time. But yeah, let's go ahead and just hop into it. We're going to be bringing Masamichi here. What is there not to say about Masamichi? He boosts physical and cursed energy. Even though this team works on cursed energy, he still boosts both, so he's a great buffer. His buff skill for me is level 8, so he's doing 41.8% whenever he buffs it. Then his ultimate also is a debuff, which I just use his ultimate sometimes. I think every character's ultimate has merit because you have other characters that you want to use their ultimates, and you have to combo ultimates a lot of the time. So characters' ultimates are an important skill to level up too. It just depends on, does the skill actually do damage? Does the skill have a really crazy effect? But Mechamaru is here. He is kind of spread evenly across the board with his skills. I kind of focus his AoE skill a lot because I typically use Mechamaru and Yuki in tandem, and typically I'm using this skill here to boost Mechamaru's capability of doing this skill over and over again. And another thing that you'll notice is, like, I'm very specific when it comes to working on my skills. I do not like to spread all my resources amongst the entire character's like skill set. Even my Gojo is skewed in a very specific way. This skill I'm just now leveling up because when you first have Gojo, your whole thing is dealing as much damage as possible, and he scales better off of cursed energy than physical energy. So I don't waste points on this skill. I use my points all on this skill. It's level 9 now. We're working on level 10. We just need 300,000 JP, and I keep working on skills, so it's kind of hard to get there, but we'll get there eventually. And then his ultimate is only level 7, so that I could push a little bit harder. But I am just now working on this skill, and I've already got it up to level 6, so I feel like these 2 skills are essential when you first get Gojo. Main skill and ultimate, mainly the main skill, because the ultimate does wipe everything, but the main skill is what you're going to be using most of the time. Then also you're going to do the ultimate because it is an AoE, it's very powerful. But then when you start getting better and your teams are not getting better, but like when your units get better and you have more of a variety of what you can do with your team, and Gojo's not the main, or Gojo could still be the main focus, but now you can have a team that survives better, so you don't have to worry about swatting away enemies with Gojo, right? And you can buff up constantly, and everybody will survive, and then Gojo just kind of like lets off a big attack, because there are a lot of stages in this game that have just one room to them. And then Nobara, I like to bring her in kind of like on the in the 13th hour or whatever that means, right? But I like to bring her in late in the game and just kind of like do some damage with her. Again, another character whose skills are actually spread kind of like evenly, because I do make use of all of her skills. But let's go ahead and hop into it. All right, guys, here we are against this spider monstrosity. We are going to start off easy peasy. We're using, I didn't even go over the pages. This page gives 35% ultimate gauge fill rate to all allies for 2 turns. On Masamichi, it's like the best page for him. Mekamaru's page is adult time. I was actually using this page originally on Gojo, and now I'm using it on him. It has like a active effect and a passive effect. But so you can't see the passive effects right here. But applies 70% damage dealt increase for 1 turn to self for or 1 time for 1 turn. And it resets after 6 turns, so it's very similar to non-standard, except for non-standard it only works on your ultimate. Let's do this, and then and guys, I have not doubled back to do this again. Like when I beat this the one time, I was not as far advanced with my characters as I am now, so I am curious to see how these guys will perform all together. Realistically, I probably could have just gone with the full buff team and then Gojo in the back here. I feel like. But I feel like I want to have somebody doing damage at some point. And Mekamaru's type advantage, so I was like, why not? Why not bring the dog out? Let's do this. Let's buff up once more. So I'm just gonna buff towards Gojo's ultimate, really. We'll do this again. We'll buff Gojo once more. And now that Gojo has his ultimate, we will let off an ultimate with Yuki and him and see how much damage we do against the spider here. One more buff from tutoring, of course. We'll do this. We'll use non-standard, which is an 80%. Yes, 80% boost the curse technique for 1 turn. So let's see what Gojo does. I assume we get a break here. Close to half health, but not quite there. Yes, the break. And actually, yeah, no, we're a tiny bit under half health, it seems, actually. Okay. Okay. We can debuff with Masamichi next turn and let Mekamaru run loose with his ultimate. This boost, no, he just boosted his ultimate. Okay, that's fine. And then I'll just keep hitting him with Gojo, just to deal as much extra damage as I can with him before he's gone. All right, we're gonna debuff hard as hell. We're gonna use Mekamaru's ultimate. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna hit with Gojo again, because the enemy is in break status, and as we know, in break status, the enemy is going to be taking more damage. Obviously, the star of the show is Gojo right now, but even still, Mekamaru is still being an impressive, a competent member of the team, I feel like I can say. Masamichi is always going to be clutch, you know what I'm saying? Also, Mekamaru's ultimate, I be thinking about it just for him, because with his combo skill, he recovers 20% HP, but low-key, I don't ever think about the fact that he's also recovering 20% HP for the person that's beside him. So he's actually really clutch for that as well. We're going to save Yuki's ultimate because Nobara's about to come out because Gojo's going to leave here. Bink. Okay? Facts. Gojo's going to leave. Nobara's going to pop out. Now we do tutoring. We do this. We can do this. I'm down to start getting crazy with Nobara right now. We use the resonance and see what we do. I don't think Nobara kills right here. Maybe close though. Not really. Yeah, not really that close. Tutoring once more. Single target. I'd rather do this. He's gonna boost his ultimate up, and then Nobara just throw some nails. I think we're gonna clutch this right on the last turn, guys. Oh, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. One more tutoring buffing, we're good. And we're gonna do the straw dog technique resonance just to be safe. Oh, there we go. Yuki, that's what's crazy to me is that happens more often than not. Yuki does actually end up being the one who kills the boss before Nobara can even get that last hit out, which is funny enough to me. But yeah, no, that was an easy clear. I've been trying to, whenever I do these now, leave if I'm not gonna win and then come back, because you gotta think, when you do 2 runs, it splits up what you're getting from this 240, because whenever you kill the boss, that's the run you get the 350 on. But like, it splits this 240 up. I know because I was just doing the one on the Fushiguro event, and literally I got the boss's health down 99.76%. There was like 1 speck of health left. I was like, God dang it. But I came back in the next time, and in the next time they gave me the Annihilator reward, and then they gave me 2. They gave me 2 for winning. So I know that they split the rewards up, but that's inefficient because that literally takes 40 stamina versus 20 stamina. So if you are on a level that you know you cannot win in 1 run, I would say go down a level and see if you can get that one in 1 run. If you have to do it manually, it is what it is. These are really good rewards. And this is only out for 4 more days if you haven't finished farming it. I remember I was streaming maybe like 2-3 days ago, and somebody was like, oh no, I still haven't farmed through all the stuff for this event. But like, they still could be stuck on it. They could be through it now. But if you are trying to get all those rewards out, I think that method is going to be the best for you. But yeah, that was it. If that was helpful for you guys, then leave a like down below. Oh, let's go get some rewards from this as well. Okay, see, boom, hella JP, a little bit of experience, some cursed objects, some, wow, okay, that was a bit more JP than I was expecting. But like, you know, it's just easy rewards. You can just keep flushing them out and keep getting more stuff. I got some skill upgrade material. Do I get any? Yep, I got some SR ones as well. I only have 2 right now though, because I've been working on skills nonstop. But hey man, it is what it is. Make sure you get these events done. But that's gonna be it for your boy, DEADMANVINCE. I hope y'all have a nice day. Oh my gosh, I'm stumbling all over my words right now. I need to go eat something. But y'all have a nice day, and peace out.